Are you a good fit for your car, or better yet, is your car a good fit for you?
Joining us now, Cami and Ted from Idaho State University with information about this year's CarFit event. Welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit, Cami, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about what is CarFit.
So CarFit is a program designed for any driver really to determine whether or not they're safe and comfortable in their car.
What can happen if your car is not set up correctly for you?
Well, I think one of the issues is that you won't be comfortable driving, and you're not as safe if you're uncomfortable as if you are comfortable. You know, and there are quite a few different features of the car where you could be more at risk in an accident if your position is less than ideal.
Okay.
And so you want to have a good fit inside the car. Are you guys going to cover the issue of truckers' wallets? They're usually about that big, and you're leaning like this driving the car. That's not a really good position to be in when you're driving, is it?
No, if that's a problem, we may talk to somebody about it.
So tell us a little bit about a couple of the points that you cover at the CarFit.
Okay. Well, we look at driving position in regards to where the seat is relative to the rest of the car. So can people reach the pedals handily? Can they see over the dashboard? Well, are they sitting far enough away from the steering wheel that they won't be injured by the airbag if they happen to get in an accident that deploys it?
Okay.
Now, you do a 12-point check, but I think you want people to know you're not checking their car to see if it works properly, right? You're not checking the engine.
No, it's not a mechanical check, and we are not checking whether or not they're a good driver.
Okay.
We are just looking at how they fit right within the vehicle itself.
Okay.
And there are some things that have not sprung to my mind, because maybe this is something for maybe some people who are older that they might have some issues getting into and out of the car, and you have an item here that I didn't even think existed, and you showed it to me and said, this is brilliant.
It's just a little turntable, but it can go right on the driver's seat, and that way people are able to sit down in the seat and use it to help them turn themselves to get into the vehicle and get their legs in and put away.
That is such a great idea. I've never heard of something like that. I would think it also helps kind of raise someone up a little bit if maybe they're sitting low within the car.
Well, that'd be an added benefit.
Yeah.
Sure, if they're too low, it would help. And a lot of times we would maybe recommend just even a cushion, just a regular cushion, not a rotating one, for people if that's the problem, if they need to be a little higher.
Now, you guys are going to be set up out at the ISU Holt Arena. Tell us a little bit about when the event is and what hours people can bring their vehicles by.
Okay, yeah, like you said, we're going to be at the ISU Holt Arena parking lot. It's going to run from 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday to 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
That same day.
And this is totally free?
Totally free. It takes about 20 minutes
Okay.
for people to come. If they are able to call the department and get an appointment, we can have them do that. The number is 282-2590. But if they don't have an appointment, they should just drive up and we'll work them in.
Well,
Very
fantastic.
good.
Ted, Cami, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks very much.
And coming up next, what do I have to do to get you in the survival shelter today? We'll take you to a survival shelter dealership in Utah next.